First up, congratulations, Fragen, on that win. 2-1 now with Elements. Yeah. Tell me about the game, because a bit uncharacteristically, that's a tough word at the end of the day, for you guys and the Copenhagen Wolves, very aggressive early on.
I didn't really feel like we played that aggressive early on. I don't know. It was kind of an annoying game for me because I died like 3 or 4 times too much. So, yeah, I pretty much just felt annoyed.
So you guys kept taking turrets over drakes. Did you feel like you were weaker in fights, or it just turrets are more important than drakes?
No, we just misplayed a lot this game and gave up a lot of dragons. And I think it was mainly because I went bot early on in the game, and then they kept going bot to me, so I died 2 times there, and we just kept taking turrets over that, so we got a gold lead instead of dragons. And I do feel like it gives a lot better items, and the dragon buff is not that significant with the way we played the game, because I felt like we had the pressure anyway. So I think it was mainly just us misplaying, and then we dying bot that gave up the dragons.
Well, you definitely stepped up on your Ahri game. Is there a specific reason why you didn't buy boots until, well, way late in the game, or?
Yeah, so with their comp, I don't like to buy boots because in teamfights it's not going to do anything for me, and I can just dash around so my abilities can reach. And since I have Lissandra, they're most likely going to use it on me because I will dash in, they will ultimate me, and then boots doesn't really do anything. So I just went for Abyssal instead, and it gives a lot of magic resistance and it's good against the Seraph and the Corki poke. And I didn't feel like I needed boots because I split so much from the team, and it was basically just like I wouldn't be able to run a lot in the game.
And I called you passive before that game, but man, you just went ham and slaughtered everyone. Was it like, did you have something to prove, or?
No, I think that was just because I died early on in the game. Like, I died under the tower after I took 3 turret hits, and I cancelled an auto attack before I went under the turret, so I kind of messed up quite a lot. And then I was like, can just go around and killing people if they're after me all the time.
Yeah, you say you messed up a couple times in the beginning, but you more than made up for it. Let's actually take a look at one of the plays from one of those games. Let's get that up on the screen. A replay where you guys in the bottom lane at your tower flank the Copenhagen Wolves. Let's run the clip, and Fragen, take us through it.
Yeah, so we just want to poke them, and Javan goes in, and then we just try to poke him as much as possible, and then I can get around to flank them because they're playing really passive on Youngbug and so on. So it leaves me open to actually get in there and just kill people, and that's basically what I'm doing.
Absolutely working out well for you guys there. There were a couple of fights after that, but you guys had full control and closing it out. 2-1 for now in the league. How happy are you with the way you've played so far?
I think we're doing all right compared to like how it went last season. So like I'm not too worried. The other teams obviously look really strong with Fnatic in there, so we still have a lot of work to do, and we like have to play more like we do in scrims, I would say.
So who do you think will be your biggest contenders towards the end of the split?
Right now it looks like Fnatic is going really strong and SK is going really strong, so like as long as those 2 teams will keep winning, then those 2 will be the biggest contenders.
All right, that'll be some interesting rivalries. Thank you very much. Congratulations on that victory. Now with